Get me water. You know why I'm attacking you? It's giving me small money and now you have changed. Even the date of Jesus on the cross was a character date. He has to be like lamb. Now, why the lion will not die at all? It's because he has a character of immortality. Every character has its destiny. So when two people behave differently, their destinies are separated already. And you know that why we should think about it in marriage is because it's a character that a man has and he reproduces. That's why it's terrible. Something is introduced into a lineage, into a family. If a man give birth to children that have great characters, how can suffering remain? It's not possible. Because character introduces destiny. Character is destiny itself. Now, if you go to heaven now, in every kingdom, like in heaven, the guardian angel of that kingdom guides through his character. I want to open your eyes from 21, 23 to 27 of Revelation, and then 22, 1 and 2. Go ahead, Pastor Moto.
And the city had no need of a sun, neither of a moon to shine in it, for the glory of God did lighten it, and the Lamb is the light thereof. The nations of them which are saved shall walk in the light of it, and the kings of the earth do bring their glory and honor into it.
Yes.
And the gates of it shall not be shut at all by day, for there shall be no night there.
Yes.
And they shall bring the glory and honor of nations into it.
Yes.
And they shall in no wise enter into it anything that defileth, neither whatsoever worketh abomination or maketh a lie, but they which are written in the Lamb's book of life.
Now, standard in dominion are set by character. Standards. Very high standard. Men must hide in the structure of their character to declare immortality. They must hide in it. Remember that there is no shame for great characters. This engineer that will give job, the connecting point, is the one who built 104 room. The connecting point, don't forget that the engineer that built this building is still alive. And it is him that built through, it is him that finished through. But he will never build because I'm a build. If I'm the one that is sponsoring it, it's not possible with me. This one that is here is godly. One day I was discussing with police. Police said, Shepherd, Engineer Va understands us. Then he said, he knows the way we feel. Somebody who understands you and know the way you feel, why will you joke with him? Val is not greedy. This man knows that he's in a church. It's not every engineer that know. So why will he go? He can't go. Have you met people who are inconsiderate? I've met in the process of building. They don't even know that you're a man of God. When an issue of money comes up, the time we should use to develop a character that will give us a desirable destiny, we cannot base it on something else. All of us know, all of us that are here, know that we are going far. You know it. We are not building anything that is shaking. You know it. And I fear for nature. Nature we keep breaking. You see nature? It doesn't stand before strong characters. Where does it get strength? It's a matter of time, people will be fading. Before you know it now, the destiny of this place will become a place of gathering from the Anambra. Just what? Short time. A place for Anambra people. If the government want to do something, they want to come and borrow this place, they want to use it, they talk about it. It becomes a center of their courage. That's what is going. That's what is happening already. Are you not seeing it? Are you not seeing it? And if character of the lamb is different from the lion, they will never have a repeat of it anywhere. Don't joke with something that only you can do from a man and God. And something that you have strength. Something that you have strength to do. Your uniqueness. That if a man ignore you, he will not get a replacement. Because who knows who is confirming who? Now excuse me. Mama kwani vru amma. Nke brebe. Ane boss na ibu amma bujo everywhere. Now, I will not work then be arrange miracle. Now excuse me. Those who make arrange, shame to them. Shame. Shame to children of darkness. You are doing evil with 3 people continuously, and you say it will not go out. The boy I'm talking about O.C. Benjamin. He said, is it not his organ that invited the O.C. Benjamin? And O.C. Benjamin came. Hear me. We're not talking about doing everything right. Eh? You're a human being. Don't destroy your future. First John chapter 5. It waves somebody. The book of First John. John Epistle. Go ahead. First John 5. From verse number 16.
If any man
See his
sin
brother sin a sin which is not
unto death,
to death.
he shall ask, and he shall give him life for them that
Yes.
sin not unto death.
Yes.
There is a sin unto death, and I do not say that he shall pray for it.
Now, there is a sin unto death. Listen. Listen. There are roots that are not blessed in character. Be careful with it. Don't go and take their fruit. There are sin unto death. There are sin that are not unto death. How could I have left Kano? Go to Surulere, survived. From Surulere, go to Aja. No, that movement, and we're here. That movement is under charismatism. Charismatism does not stay with the people. Charismatism move from place to place so that nobody will check it. Huh? There is no human being that died and they buried him and he didn't come out after 3 days. That they buried him and he didn't come out after 3 days. That was not broken by character. The Bible says in the book of Revelation chapter 11, let us see 3 and 4. You know what touched me in 4? The Bible said they have power. They have power to stand before the God of the earth. They have power. They have to stand before. Go ahead.
And I will give power to my 2 witnesses.
Yes.
And they shall prophesy 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth.
Go
These are the 2 olive trees and the 2 candlesticks standing before the God of the earth.
Now, if you look at the miracles they did, the miracle they did was not a miracle of prayer. It was a miracle of character. That is why the miracle is unique and identify with them. If a particular form of miracle identifies with a man, then it is a miracle of his character. That is why you see their manifestation, they are different. If you look at 11, you will see their manifestations. That is different. The Bible said in verse number 6, it said, this has power. Go ahead.
These have power to shut heaven that it rain not in the days
They
of the
have
prophecy,
power to shut heaven that it rain not,
and have power over waters
and have power over waters,
to turn them to blood,
to turn them to blood.
and to smite the earth with all the plagues as often as they will.
They have power to, the first one is they have power to do what? That is Elijah. The other one is Moses. It's a miracle of their character. Now in 11, the Bible says the spirit of their character brought them out. Excuse me. If Kumi, who is 80-something years, dies now, there is nothing death will get from him. And deeper life will move on. Deeper life will take over the world. It is not possible for Rios to produce great character. Rios. Except by divine intervention. Bad character represent damaged foundation. Pastor Immortal, read 11. I say bad character represent damaged. It's not the fault of those who behave it. It's something that is kept in the root there that they are behaving. And the why they are doing it is that the family should not move forward, is it not? Huh? Huh? Go ahead.
And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from God entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them.
And great fear fell upon them that saw them. Now, having been living with boys and sending pastors out, some pastors in Lagos Army have died. Just died. And they're making me to believe that it was God that killed them. Shame to them. They're also making me to believe that it's Satan that killed them. They were killed by what they behaved. And when you're pointing this to them, they harden their heart where they are. They even be saying, why are you talking about it? Because they have willingness to die. They get angry on their seat. I see that I will not go to Lagos after Friday. Why wouldn't I leave you? If what I'm saying, you can't take it, it's getting you angry, be patient. I'll still leave you. But when I saw in chapter 6-7 of the book of Galatians that men will be compelled to reap what they sow, have peace. So if you told me that destiny is an accident, I know that, that it is impossible for God to lie. We're all here. We're all here. Excuse me. I'm here with you. And you know I don't travel, so that you don't say that I travel and somebody gave me money. That somebody gave me big money when I travel to America. I'm here. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm here throughout this year. We'll be looking at me. We'll be looking at me. And this video will finish. And it's the same people that we have. So why are you not changing your branch? Don't forget, 20 years ago when Kanu Church was built to Sodi, we were not original. Huh? Kanu Church, was he rich? 20 years ago. Huh? In fact, like this one, even in Kanu Church, I used to cry. This one I've not been crying. If you're crying for money, for like what happened in Kano there when we were trying to do the first pouring, gallery was this side. That's the first place we poured. You don't know what happened. When we are pouring that, and I'll tell you a very painful story. That this side, we are trying to pour it. Now, when we first of all knocked this thing and the board, knocked the board around, and to have money for iron, we couldn't get money for iron for about 3 weeks. The boards were bending. The boards were bending. I called one church member. I said, is it that you can see that the board is already bending because we don't have iron? He replied to me that he doesn't have money. That was the first and last day in my whole life. I called somebody on phone to tell him about church problem privately, and I will never forget it. When he said he doesn't have money, I went to my house. I locked myself for 7 days. I was there, I was crying. I was lying on the floor for 7 days. One day I was praying there, and an angel removed my pillow and hit my head. He started talking to me. We're about to pray. God listens to sense. It's the gift I gave you. God listens. He cares about you. Be genuine to him. When that issue came up, suddenly God raised Ndukas. I've known Ndukas. The other day someone told me he started coming to Camp Church. God raised Ndukas. Ndukas, he calls me my Lord. That Eli. He came to me and said, if you want rod, I will give you rod. And then you'll be paying small. Then the Kinokudile sold his, it was in another pouring. He started V-boot, almost 1,900,000 and something. He gave it to the church as you know how liberal he is. He will just cry a little bit and give up something that he has. Very liberal. Ogudile Manuel. Terrible giver. That is why he could have children. The case of children was hopeless concerning children. God broke it. He broke it. Each time I see that I know their story very close. They're very close to me. If I see it, then carry a child. If I see it, then carry a child, 5 children. That's what he said now. I will believe God for anything. You don't know her. There's no way you can know her. I know her very well. I know her story. Is it not me that was supporting them? They did IVF 2 times and they failed. But the Kinokudile will not hear that God has a need. I wonder why God cannot lift up a man like that. Terrible. He saw that the moment that he gave that father boot like that, I sold it that almost 1 million, gave him to cars. And whether it is in the cars or Obi, the Obi of Anglican that is dead now, Obi Adimora. Those heavy people, they were part of supporting me. Just like the other man I talk about that said interlock. Obi will say, Shepherd, you need ties. I say yes. He said, I'm bringing ties. He will put 911 behind the church there, and they will load 911 ties down without taking cover from me. That's how that kind of church started. So every church, every month I'll give him 150,000. Sometimes I give him 200. That's how I was paying. Oh. Whether it is in Dokas or house man acceptance or Obi Ademora, it has to be with trust. It has to be with character. It has to be like, okay, if I have so much money to pay for building, why do I look for comfort? Like I'm talking about, I told those elders that you cannot put pressure on spirits when you are comfortable yourself. But spirits will not enjoy when their partner is in pain. I don't know what I'm saying. I say spirits will not. They will not accept to enjoy when their human partners are. Listen, this meeting is going to end on Friday. Use the pain that is going on to get something. Pain has gain. We're going to pray now when I preach on developing a royal character, a royal mindset. Developing a royal mindset. Something is called a royal mindset. God planted thrones in human mind, in the mind of kings. Write it on your paper. God planted thrones in the mind of kings. When I say mentality, I'm talking about the ways one think.